So in terms of one positive is Lamin Colin, how does that come about? Where does his future lie?
Well, that was just a conversation with John Deasy. I spoke to John about him. I'd seen he'd not been playing, and John kindly agreed to dual register him with us to give him some game time. And you know, if Bradford Park Avenue need him to play Saturday, he'll go and play for them on Saturday. But if he's not in the squad for whatever reason, then you know, hopefully we'll get some game time with us. So yeah, big plus for us, especially when he scored so soon. And that, but you know, again, probably needs a bit of game time because a little bit rusty at times, but you know, he did look our threat going forward.
So in terms of the playoffs, where does this defeat leave it?
Well, until it's mathematically impossible, it leaves it, you know, in exactly the same position we were before the game, apart from the fact that we've got one less game to do it in now. I think we've said all along that on 48 points we're probably going to need the best part of between 24 and 30 points, depending on what other teams do. So, you know, it's not out of the question, but a defeat like this tonight, it just makes it really, really hard for us, especially with the sides around us. But, you know, you look at Farsley have got to play Darlington tomorrow night, massive game, you know, and all the others have got to play each other. And I think personally for us, it's probably even harder because we don't play Spennymoor until Bank Holiday Monday now, Easter Monday. So, you know, we've got a lot of difficult games coming up, and the challenge to the players now, pick themselves up, we'll regroup on Wednesday at training, and then we'll go again on Saturday because we've got a mammoth game at New Mills on Saturday, who again, you know, I know Sully really, really well, he's a really good friend, and I said when they came here that there were only one or two players short of being a really, really good side. So we've got a difficult task on Saturday. The good thing for us now is that we've only got Saturdays to play, we've no midweek games to play, so in terms of maybe getting a bit of a rest and getting some more running in the legs, then we've got an opportunity to do that.
So we have to go back to my Hairside days to see where the club finished its highest. I know the league has changed since because it was before the days of North and South, but how much do you want to rate that?
Oh, that's our ultimate aim now. This, you know, the players need to be under no illusions that that is our aim. This season is not just going to fizzle out. We've now got to pick ourselves up again. We've got to regroup, and we've got to make sure that the club finishes as high up the league as we possibly can, because it would be such a shame, because all the credibility they've gained from being, you know, if you look at when this game should have been played, we were 4th in the league, and that was less than a month ago. And now we're sat down in 8th and 9th, and teams around us have got games in hand. So we've got to pick ourselves up, and we've got to go again. And I think, you know, we've got a group of players who are capable of doing that. You know, one bad result here tonight doesn't mean that the season's over for us. It just means that the players have got to emotionally get themselves back in touch with where we were just a couple of months ago.
So if you did finish 13th, the season did fizzle out, how would you look back at the season?
Well, I think you reflect on, certainly the standard this season of the league is probably better than it's been in the 3 seasons I've been involved in this league. So would finishing 13th be a disaster? No, far from it. I think given the standard of the teams above us, you only have to look at the top 10 now. You know, you look around and I'm sure people are looking and thinking, you know, they look at the teams in there and they think, yes, they should be in there. And then Harrogate Railway perched right in the sort of in amongst them. So in terms of the credibility for the club, we've given a good account of ourselves. We've the best part of 10 games to play yet. So we've still lots and lots of points to play for, and we've got to pick ourselves up, and we've got to go again and make sure that the club finishes as high as it possibly can.
Do you think, looking at tonight, Prescott saw this as a big scar tonight, the way around the table, which is something new to...
But Prescott are a unbelievable bogey side for us. I mean, we went there this year, I think we were 3-1 up, we drew 3-all, they did it to us the year before. You know, and what I've learned over the sort of 2.5 seasons in this league is that you can't underestimate anyone. And I think I went on record at Padiham when we went to Padiham, and everyone said, and I think we were 4th or 5th at the time, you know, that this is you know, they were bottom of the league, and I said, you've got to earn the right. There's no easy games in this league, and I know it's a cliche, but you really do have to earn the right as a football team first and foremost. And if you do that, which is what the good sides do, you've got half a chance then of winning the game.
So in terms of Saturday, you've got at least one player available what you didn't have tonight, is that right?
Well, I mean, young Jerry Yates, who's on loan at the moment from Rotherham, he picked up an injury at the weekend playing for their youth team, so he was unavailable tonight, so he'll be back in contention, I would have thought, and we're hoping that Adam Baker will be somewhere near, maybe by this weekend, probably not to take full part in the game, but to at least play some part in the game, and that'll give us a bit more competition for places. So, you know, that makes training on Wednesday night equally important for the lads. You know, they've got to come in, they'll put the shift in as they always do. They're a really, really good bunch of lads. And again, you know, we'll put a line in the sand, we'll draw a line under this one, and we'll try and move on Saturday.